Can you tell me of the days when the rafting boats were here before the railroads and the cars made the steamboats disappear? Can you tell me of the times way before the lock and dam when shipping on the river took a special breed of man? Did you know some of the pilots? Did you know the engineers? Or the boys that worked on deck? And did you all drink Melquire beer? Did you curse and chew tobacco? Did you work the beef sloop boom until the timber was exhausted and the rafting days were through? But all that's left is the Trempealeau Hotel. The Melquire Brewery is an empty shell. Old man drinking, playing euchre, but in your heart you dwell in your days out on the river, on the old Ottumwa Belle. You were 16 when you started, all the way up from St. Louis. Had dreams of being a pilot that never quite came true. So you worked out on the logs, you were double tripping to get through where the river bent so tightly just 2 miles above Coon Slough. You lost 2 fingers in the winter cutting wood at 10 below. So you came back as a cook, a job you really didn't know. Man, did you get hot when your food hit the dollar hole. But now you're famous for your biscuits and your coffee black as coal. But all that's left is the Trempealeau Hotel. The Melquire Brewery is an empty shell. Old man drinking, playing euchre, but in your heart you dwell in your days out on the river, on the old Ottumwa Belle. Now you're sitting drinking old style, playing cards in the afternoon. In the evening you watch the river from a window in your room. Or you fish down by the lock wall and you gaze up at the moon. You're dreaming back upon the time before your steamboat life was through. And the lights of the modern towboats cast strange shadows on your wall. You walk all bent and crooked, but once you stood up tall. Your face is tanned and whiskered, there's a twinkle in your eye. That lump still rises in your throat each time the Delta Queen comes by. But all that's left is the Trempealeau Hotel. The Melquire Brewery is an empty shell. Old man drinking, playing euchre, but in your heart you dwell in your days out on the river, on the old Ottumwa Belle. Did you know some of the pilots? Did you know the engineers? Or the boys that worked on deck? And did you all drink Melquire beer? Did you curse and chew tobacco? Did you work the beef slough boom until the timber was exhausted and the rafting days were through?